back to my channel. So today I'm going to do like my summer makeup routine, kind of. I don't know, this is going to be a chit chat with me as well. I'm probably not going to explain everything, but I will have the products listed down below as well as on the screen probably. But I'm just going to talk to you guys about like school and college and dorm stuff because I'm so pumped. So yeah, it's been a while since I've sat down and filmed a video. I had to like set up everything. That took me forever because normally I just leave it set up. So yes. So first I'm going to pull my hair back. This little thing is from Amazon. And my hair actually looks really good today, so I'm happy about that. The day I'm filming this is Father's Day. Obviously this video is not going up on Father's Day, but it's being filmed on Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to all those fathers out there. I'm freaking hungry. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. It's almost 10:30, and I woke up so early, y'all, so I'm not sure. I've discussed this a little bit on my channel, but I am now employed and I have a job. So, this past week I worked 4 days. I worked 4 days this past week, and I have been having like the morning shifts, so like 10 to 3. I've been having to wake up early, and I don't mind it because I'd rather like open than close. I hate closing. I hate being up late. Like I get so sleepy. So yeah, but I work at a trampoline park. It's not the most fun job, I will say that. That's because I think any kind of like entertainment center job isn't fun because you think it's fun. If you don't have the job, it's like, oh my god, you can like do all the fun things, but like no, like I get to jump for free, but like I don't really want to do that, and I can't do it when I'm working, obviously. So I just have to look at kids and blow my whistle whenever they do something wrong, and then sometimes they don't listen. So it's not the most fun job, but it's a summer job. So yeah, I'm saving up. I got a job because, well, one, I wanted my own money, and two, I wanted to get a MacBook Pro. So I was looking at like which MacBook was the best, and like I was researching a MacBook Pro. The MacBook Pro seemed like the best option for me with everything that I do on my laptop right now. So that's what I'm saving up for. Hopefully I will have it by the end of this job, which is like mid-August. So if not, then I'm getting a job at school for first semester probably. So yeah, my eyebrows, I got them waxed like a couple, like 2-3 weeks ago, and they're already growing back, and it's so bad. So I should probably tweeze those today, but I just don't feel like it. So much work. But I have an eyebrow tweezer in here, and I think I did that for a reason. So I'm going to tweeze these, and then I'll get right back to y'all. Okay, so I'm back. I'm finished. I've realized I didn't even tell you guys what I was doing today. So it's a Sunday. I don't have work today. I don't have work tomorrow or Tuesday as well, which is awesome. So today I just decided to go hang out with one of my friends. We're gonna go either to San Jose, which is a Mexican restaurant. I think that's obvious. I don't know. San Jose or Red Bull Asian Bistro. So they have like Asian food there because I kind of want sushi and teriyaki. But I told him that we could go to San Jose, and now I've changed my mind. So whenever I get him, I'll just ask him which one he wants to go to. So that's what we're going today. Very chill day, not really planning on doing much. This whole like past week I've been doing so many DIYs for my dorm, so I would show you guys them, but I'm like trying my makeup as well. I'm like, that would be too much, but you guys will see them in either my dorm tour or my dorm haul, depending on if it was new or not. Like some things were new, some things weren't. So yes, and those will be like, my dorm tour obviously won't be up probably until like September, because until I'm settled in my dorm, but the haul will be up before I move into my dorm. Hopefully that'll be like late July that I upload that, because I did an Insta poll, and a lot of you guys, I asked if I should do like one big haul at the end of the summer, like when I get everything from my dorm, if I should slowly do like tiny small hauls. And the majority of people voted for, it was 60-40, and most people voted for one big haul. So I'm waiting to like get everything. I basically have pretty much everything besides my bedding, and then I'll get stuff when I'm there, but that stuff I guess isn't that exciting, so it doesn't really matter if I haul it or not, but it will be in my dorm tours. I feel like this foundation is a bit too dark for me right now, but we're gonna make it work because this is a good foundation. Also, my forehead has been breaking out a ton recently. My forehead normally never breaks out, so it's kind of bothering me, but we just cover it up and call it a day. So on to dorm things. So I've mentioned this a couple of times, but if you guys haven't been keeping up with my videos, I said that my dorm theme, the colors are pink, gold, white, and a little bit of blue. A little bit of blue because I was just supposed to be pink and gold, and I haven't even told my roommate about the blue. But I sent her my tapestry because I really found this cute tapestry on Society 6. I mentioned it in a video. I'll put it in the iCard. I don't know what video it is, but it'll be up here in the iCard. But I got a tapestry from Society 6, and it has a little bit of blue in it, and pink and gold. So, I wanted to, like, also have a little bit of blue in my room, and so I got a blue Keurig, and then I also have, like, a blue, storage ottoman to help me get up on my bed. So, those are the colors, and I'm so excited. So, I asked my roommate if we wanted to go, like, shopping together, and she said, of course, like, yeah, let's do that. Well, no. Okay, here's the thing. I asked her if she wanted to get matching things, and she said yes. And then I was like, okay, perfect. Like, when do you want to go shopping together so we can get matching things? And she said, I said I could do it after graduation. And then she hasn't, like, texted to make a date about it, and I don't want to bother her because I feel like I am. So, yeah, I said that we can get, like, matching sheets and comforters, but, like, as far as, like, decor goes, I already have basically all of that already because I just could not wait to get it. Because I'm, like, so eager to move into my dorm. I'm so excited, y'all. So, look forward to, like, vlogs and stuff. I didn't do, like, a shopping vlog because I, like, shopped sporadically. I did some online. I did some, like, on random days. So, I didn't do it, like, all at once. So, I didn't do a vlog. I did vlog it, but, like, I think the vlogs aren't good. So, I'm not going to upload them. Just because it's just me like, oh, I think I'm going to get this. Oh, wait, I don't really want to show you guys this because it's going to be in my dorm hall. So, I didn't want to be too redundant. So, I just am deciding not to upload that, and you just have to wait until I do my dorm hall. Sorry. About my classes, I actually attended orientation this, like, past week on Monday and Tuesday. And I'm so excited. So I made all my classes. I met some friends. I was so nervous that I wasn't going to meet any friends. So, like, the first half of the day, I really didn't meet any friends. I talked to some people, but I didn't, like, have, like, a friend. I was like, okay, more friends, we're staying together. And that campus that I'm going to, the college, the majority of the students go there are, like, commuters. So there's not that many, like, people that live on campus. Like, whenever they asked us, like, at our orientation, like, who is from here, who isn't from here, and, like, more than half the people that stood up that were, like, from the area. So I was like, sorry to start my beauty blender, I was like, oh great, people already have their friends and stuff. So that's kind of hard whenever you're, like, trying to make friends and people already have friends, you know. It's not really easy to do that, but I was really nervous, but I actually did make some friends. So the people that I met 3 other girls, and they're so fun and nice. They'll probably eventually be on my YouTube channel, like, honestly, if we stay, like, really good friends, because we all, like, love YouTube and stuff. So yes. Also, I have a roommate. I think I've talked about this on my channel, maybe I haven't, but I met her at school. She goes to my school, but we just never really talked that often. And so we had, like, oh my god, I forgot to do primer. Oh man. It's okay, too late. Anyway, that's what I get for talking and doing my makeup. I can't do both, but we had a day at school, like, college, like, it wasn't acceptance, national decision day, but they called it that. I don't know. Basically, you just were, like, telling the whole school, like, where you were going to college and stuff. And I met her there because we were going to the same school. And I was like, hey, do you want to be roommates? So that's why I found her. And then I found my suite mates at orientation. So this girl named Mariah, so at orientation, we had to spend the night. And so, since you have to spend the night, sorry, I'm, like, so, like, focused on this right now. Since you have to spend the night, you obviously have to have roommates, and I thought they were going to put us in double rooms, and I was going to be so nervous because I was going to have a double room with, like, a random person I didn't like, but they actually gave us singles. But at my school, the way it works is all the rooms are suites, so they have 4 people in each suite, either 4 singles or 2 doubles. So they put us in 4 singles, and whenever I got there, I was putting my stuff up, and my dad was like, are you going to introduce yourself to your roommates? And only one of them was there at the time, but I was like, I guess so. So I was so nervous and scared, but I went up to her door and knocked on it, and I was like, hey, I just want to introduce myself. And that's how we became friends. She was like, do you want to eat dinner together? And I was like, yes. So me, her, and then the other roommate, her name's Tatiana, we all started talking, and, like, we became close. We all went to dinner together, and then at dinner, I met this girl earlier because we both are nursing majors. Oh my god, my shirt is like an officer shirt, so you know how the struggle is. So we're both nursing majors, so I met her earlier, but I could not remember her name for the life of me. And maybe she didn't tell me it, because you know sometimes you just start talking to people and you don't get their name. Or like whenever you're meeting so many new people, you just can't remember people's names, so it's really hard. So, but she at dinner came up to our table and she was like, I guess I'll just sit here because she couldn't find anyone else to sit with. And I was like, oh yeah, hey girl, like I was looking for you, like whenever you're getting a room, it's like I wanted a room with you, but like I didn't know your name and you had to be with them. I didn't know where you were, didn't have your number, but like here we are together again. I was like, I hope I just find her again. So that's when we found her at dinner, and her and Tatiana had actually talked earlier as well, earlier in the day. So it was just like a coincidence that like we all kind of like talked to each other. So yeah, that's how I met my suite mates. Well, my suite mates is going to be Mariah and her roommate Emily. Her roommate wasn't there and my roommate wasn't either, but we were like, hey, we're both cool. Pretty sure our roommates are both cool, so like if we can all be suite mates, that'll be perfect. So hopefully I get them. You just have to request them, and I requested them. I need to tell my roommate to request them, and then they need to request us. So that's easy. So we just have to do it by the end of this month. So that's fun. Yay, college stuff is fun. I have roommates, I have my dorm stuff. So I'm so excited. So like I said earlier, I got a Keurig. I don't drink coffee every day, but I think it'd be nice because you can make hot water with it. You can make sorry, I can't think right now. You can make hot water with it. You can make chai teas, you can make any kind of tea, you can make hot chocolate, you can make apple cider, you can make coffee. So there's so many things you can make with it. So that's why I got a Keurig. Super excited about that. And I was also like craving coffee like the week I got it, so I just kind of made an impulse decision and decided to buy one. It was kind of pricey, but like the color I wanted, they have really cheap ones, but they didn't have the cheap ones in the color I wanted. They only had like the cheap ones in black and red, and I wanted like either like pink, white, or blue. So I got a pretty Keurig. It's the color like officially I think it's called Oasis. I love it. It's so fancy. And then I got like from Amazon. They also have them like by the Keurig brand, but basically it's like a thing you put underneath your Keurig, and you can pull out the drawers and you can put your K-cups in there. So I think it can fit 36 K-cups, so it's perfect for school, so it's not taking up any extra storage like with my little K-cup boxes. So I'm so excited about that. I'm actually already set up my Keurig right now at home and I'm using it, but whenever I go to college I just have to pack it back up. So yeah, I also just sent out all my thank you letters today, so I'm so super happy that I got that over with because I got a lot of gifts. My uncle actually gave me the best gifts ever. So he gave me a mattress pad, which I didn't have yet, and I was eventually going to get one, or a mattress topper. I don't know the difference. It says mattress topper. So he gave me that, and then he also got me, I wanted this storage cart from Target, and he got me it. I was so excited, and today I'm so happy. I was on Pinterest, and I saw this I saw this pen, and it was like they spray painted the frame, so I decided to do it with mine. It's outside drying right now, and I actually kind of messed it up a little bit because I spray painted it, but then I left and went to Walmart, and I came home and it was dry, and then I realized I missed some spots because it was hard to tell because there was like a glare and the spray paint must be metallic, and so I started spraying the spots that I missed, and I'm like, I don't feel like waiting for them to dry, so I went and like spray painted the top, like I went to Walmart because I got a Father's Day card like last minute, and I also got like a spray paint like clear coat, and of course it started dripping because the ones underneath it was not dry, and I was like, oh shoot. So I just stopped and I was like, I'll come back and fix it. Hopefully it'll be like fixable. If not, well, oopsies. But yeah, I got that. I have some pink hangers. They're so cute, pink and gold hangers. They're felt from TJ Maxx. I just have like everything except for my bedding, so I'm so excited about that. It's actually kind of nice having a job, but I feel like I just need breaks more often because I just got out of school and like I still haven't had a break. Like I got out of school and went to work, and it's funny because generally with like school, I'd come home and I'll be fine. I'd like do stuff. I'd like film videos like I haven't done in a long time. I would be productive, you know, do stuff that I actually like doing, hang out with my friends. But like the first week I started my job, I literally came home and went to sleep. And I was just so sleepy because I think it's because like at school you get to sit down, you're still working but you're sitting down. At my job, I stand up for like 6 hours. I have like we generally have like 6-hour shifts, so literally for 6 straight hours I'm just standing up, and you're not really like doing much, so it's not like it's kind of like tiring, I guess. But like with school it'd be different. So like this week I've tried to be better, and I'm slowly getting back into like the hang of things. So when I came home, I didn't go to sleep. I actually came upstairs and I was working on DIY. So I DIY'd a clock If you guys follow me on Instagram, I showed some DIYs I did. So I DIY'd a clock. I also DIY'd a clipboard. So I made a clipboard calendar. I think it's so cute. I started spray painting that frame that I was talking about earlier. What else did I do? I think that's it right now. So, yep. I'm just so excited to decorate my dorm, guys. You don't understand. Oh, well, I was gonna, generally for my brows, I do like this NYX like gel, and also, if I feel fancy, I'll use my Anastasia Brow Wiz, but apparently I left it downstairs and I don't like going to get it, so we're just doing this today. I'm not talking, I'm like so focused on my brows. So like this is related to brows right now, and I don't want to like, I generally like, I'm better at like calling people out because they have like a following, and like if I didn't have one, this is so bad, like if I didn't have a following I like wouldn't care, but like since I do, I don't want to like just like, some people like Snapchat people like doing crazy things, and I'm like, I have a following, so like I'm not gonna do that. But y'all, orientation, I just want to help people. I want the best in people, and the first thing I noticed with that girl generally is her makeup, and this girl, y'all, her brows were like 2 inches thick, and I just wanted to tell her like, sweetie, like your brows, like you don't have to make them that thick, but like, you know, to each their own. If you like doing your brows like that, it's fine, but if she doesn't notice, I want to help her, you know what I mean? But I was like, I can't, like, I don't know you, so if I knew her I'd probably tell her, but like I don't know her, so like kind of felt bad, but I was like, whatever. So generally for like summer, I don't really do much makeup, so I'm not doing a lot. This might be a lot to y'all, but like generally I can do a lot more. Mostly like the dramaticness comes in with my eyeshadow, and I'm about to do that right now, and it's about to be like really chill, so let's do that. Oh my god, you see this, guys? I'm not sure, I think I'm too far away, but my eyelid is already creasing. See, my eyelids, my whole face is really oily, so that's annoying. That's why I have this primer, but obviously I forgot to use it. But yeah, I'm so excited for college. Like, oh, I meant to tell you guys what classes I was taking. I started talking about orientation and I completely forgot about classes I was taking. So I'm taking pretty simple classes for a semester, so that's why I think I'm going to be able to juggle a job as well. So I have the basic core classes, and then I also have AMP, which is like the one class I need for my major. That's like, everything else is like you can take it with any major, but like this is the main one I need for nursing. AMP, if you guys are not like science majors, is anatomy and physiology. So that's the hardest class. A lot of people fail that class, so I'm so nervous. We actually had that at my school. It was CP though, so I didn't want to take a CP class. I wanted to take an AP class and get college credit, or like a dual enrollment class and get college credit. So instead I took AP Environmental Science, which actually came out to be an elective at my school, which is kind of annoying. But I don't even know if I passed that exam. I'm pretty sure I did though. But basically, I need AMP, and that's the hardest class when it comes to the lab. And the lab was the hardest class to like kind of fit in my schedule when I wanted it. And I didn't mind having any, I can't speak. I didn't mind having any 8 a.m.s, but I obviously do not prefer them. If I can get away with them, if I can get away with not having them, that'll be great. But guess what? I couldn't do that because the lab, I can either have it at 8 a.m. on Tuesday or Thursday, and I had it scheduled for Tuesday, and then I looked at rate my professor with that professor, and she was like the hardest professor, like just with her grading. It wasn't like she was a hard teacher, but like she was stupid with grading. Like she'd be like, oh, you didn't use the right verb for this, so I'm gonna count you off 10 points because you did that. So I was like, oh heck no, I don't want that professor. So I decided to change it to Thursday, but with Thursday, that professor is TBA, so I really don't know who that professor is, but I was like, I hope there's not going to be a new professor that's never taught in that class, that's never taught, y'all. Have I graduated high school yet? That has never taught before, because I would literally be even worse. So I'm like, I hope it's a good professor. If not, well, SOL, or FML. So that's what I'm taking, AMP, and that comes to the lab. So I have the lab on Thursdays at 8 a.m. and then I'm taking, what else am I taking? University 101, which is basically like a class for freshmen. They recommended it, and it's an easy A. This girl was trying to explain to us that it's not, but it really is. Or convince us that it wasn't an easy A, but it really is. And that's like a recommended elective for us to take as nursing majors. So I'm taking that. I'm also taking Spanish 101, nursing, because if you guys don't know, I love Spanish. I took Spanish all 4 years of high school. I loved my teacher, I was supposed to say professor. I loved my teacher for it, so I had to take like a foreign language in college, and Spanish was like obviously like the easiest one for me since I took it in high school. And I took a placement test and I got Spanish 202 plus. However, I could do that and struggle through it, or I could take Spanish 101 in nursing and maybe not struggle, but be able to learn like nursing terms. Y'all, I haven't been recording and I don't know how long. I just was talking about my schedule. I'm gonna stop and figure out when I stopped recording. They didn't cut me off like too much. Oh, this is messed up. So I was talking about Spanish 101 nursing. I don't know what else I was had talked about before, but yeah, I like it because I will be able to learn nursing terms. I'm not sure if they start off with like colors and numbers and then gradually like quickly actually start talking about nursing stuff, but I haven't learned that in high school. Like the basic things I know are like gripe, which is like cough syrup. I think it's been a long time. Toast is like cough. We had like a unit on that, but we didn't like go into depth like on how to say high blood pressure and stuff like that. So that's why I decided to take this class rather than Spanish 202. I think it'll benefit me more in the future. Then I was thinking okay, let me just start from the beginning. So I have University 101, talk about that, Spanish 101 nursing. I have English 101. I took AP Lit in high school, but I know I made a 1 on that exam because my teacher was not the best, so I failed that exam, so I had to take English 101, sadly. I have Math 121, which I didn't take. I wasn't able to take like an AP class, and I don't think they actually have an AP algebra class. So I got up to Algebra 3 in high school, and my teacher was amazing. So I'm pretty sure I will excel as well in college with that. And then, watch me fail that class. Hopefully I don't though. And then I have, what else do I have? A&P. I have the lab. It's in college the way it works is you have a separate class for the lab, and you have, that's once a week, and then you have the class, depending on Tuesday, Thursdays, or Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 3 days a week or 2 days a week. I think I have it Tuesday, Thursdays. I can't remember though. So that's, well, no. It's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I have it 3 times a week. A&P. And then I have, is that all? University 101, Spanish, Math, English, A&P. Yep, that's all my classes I'm taking. So the hardest class I'm taking I can predict right now is A&P. And I went on with my professor. All my professors are great besides the one I don't know for my lab. So perfect. I'm so excited. So I'm just so excited to go to college, y'all, and like get out of my house and like have my own space. And I mean, I won't have my own space, I'll have a roommate, but you know what I mean, like have my own freedom, be free, guys, because like, oh my god, high school was not fun for me. A lot of people like were so sad to graduate, and I was like, yo, why are you sad to graduate high school? Like, I'm so freaking excited. Like, bye. Like, I'm not crying. I hated high school because I just like, I hate high school, y'all. Let me just say that. Like the way you're captivated, and also I didn't have many friends in high school. Luckily senior year I met my friend Erica, and she's like become my best friend, her and Isis. But like honestly, like before like senior year I never had like a really close friend that I could like call my bestie. So luckily I met Erica, but before that like I didn't have any friends and I just couldn't connect with anybody. I don't think it was because like of me. I think it's because I could never find anyone that like was just like me that I could like trust, because a lot of people were fake. I'm not gonna lie, like freshman year, well, no, sophomore year, I was friends with a lot of freshmen, and like they left me out a lot, so they were like my friends, but they literally a lot of times just left me out. It was kind of annoying. Probably didn't do it on purpose, but like it was kind of frustrating. So if I eventually just kind of stopped talking to them. So I'm gonna actually go put some chapstick on and fix this lip color, but that is basically my look for today. Let me take off this thing. My hair is looking so good today. I don't know if I'm gonna like just leave it like this or if I'm gonna like flip it over. Like normally I don't do that because it's kind of like all over the place, or tuck it behind my ears. I'll do something with it though, but my curls actually look pretty decent. So yeah, that's it for this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. It's been a minute. My shirt is doing this crazy thing again. 1 second. There we go. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in my next video soon. Okay, bye guys.